It's your boy Razor Ramon the Barber, and I'm back with another fragrance review. But before we hop into what we getting into tonight, I need you guys to do your boy a favor. I need you to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Currently at this video, we at 194 subscribers, 6 away from 200. So I need y'all to help y'all boy get that 200 subscribe mark. Okay, let's hop into it. As you know, I fools with the house of making sense. I fools with them. Yeah. Michael Desmore, you a GOAT for this, man. You a GOAT for this one, bro. You helping out all the players, all the OGs, all the Macs, everybody that thought they was so fresh and so clean. Growing up in the late, well, I was born in 87. But coming up in the 90s, man, listen here, Chief. Listen here, Chief. When that curve dropped, everybody and they daddy had that curve. You hear me? Everybody and they daddy had that curve. Now, y'all know recently, or not recently, but as you know, curve has been reformulated. But listen here. Mike, over at the House of Making Sense, Chief. Listen here, Chief. You did this. You GOAT status for this, bro. We gonna hop into it. It's a first impression. Actually a little haul that I got from Making Sense. Got 3 fragrances from Making Sense. As you can see, 3 fragrances that y'all came in this box. Yep, 3 fragrances from Making Sense. And we're gonna hop right into it. But before I hop into it, I like to give a toast, man. Last little bit left. I like to give a toast to my boy over at the House of Colossus for 8. My boy Jeremy gonna reach 800 subs. Shout out to my boy Jeremy. Shout out to my big bro Dedrick L. Hicks, cause he doing his thing. Shout out to my boy Mike over there at I Smell. Shout out to my boy Twiddly 2 Cents, man. And my boys right there. And many other people that I rock with. Trey Sense, JP Frags, Manny over at the House of Aroma. Big Beard B, you know, but I really want to give a shout out to my boy House of Colossus, my brother Jeremy, bro, for that 800. What's up with the Stacks? Stacks, you know you my guy. Stacks, you know you my guy. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. Like I say, these just came in today, so I just spent some time with them. It's 3 fragrances. And the first one we're gonna hop right into is from the House of Making Sense. All these are from the House of Making Sense, and it's Candy Shop. And these are 17 ml bottles, but you know, these bottles are gonna hold me over. I know I'm gonna get a big bottle of that OG Curve, but this is Candy Shop. Candy Shop. Dope Atomizer. As you can see, dope Atomizer. Woo! Listen here. I'm gonna drop the links for these too in the description. But this Candy Shop right here, great all concentrate, man. All this is extract de parfum, so I think it's at least 50% oil concentrate. You're gonna get at least 8 hours out of all these fragrances. But the name of this fragrance is Candy Shop, and I'm reading off his page of Making Sense. It says our remix interpretation of Jean Paul Gaultier Ultramar, Macy's Freight Kurt John, and Baccarat Rouge 540. So this is Ultramar and Baccarat Rouge 540, and this is aromatic, it's powdery, it's sweet, real succulent and seductive, man. This is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, man. Sweet. So if you have a skin, if your skin chemistry is one day, if you spray sweet fragrance on it and it just get real sugary and real sweet, this might be a 1-2 spray for you. But nonetheless, bro, it's epic. I'm gonna read some of the notes. And this is pear, lavender, mint, bergamot, saffron, and jasmine. And that mint that mint note in this fragrance, bro. At the top, it gives this a airiness and a coolness and a very subtle vibe, but it's real sweet. Mid notes are cinnamon, caraway, clary sage, amberwood, and ambergris. And base notes are black vanilla, husk, amber, patchouli, fir resin, and cedar. And I tell you, man, it's sweet, man, real sweet. You get that burnt, sugary syrup that you get in that Baccarat Rouge, but you get that kind of manliness and that you can smell that ultramel. You can smell that ultramel in this heavy, and it's Candy Shop from Making Sense. Candy Shop from Making Sense. All right, next one we're gonna hop into is I hope I'm saying this right. Agar Sweet King. Agar Sweet King, 17 ml bottle as well, and same thing goes for this one. Dope atomizer. Boy, and this is Agar Sweet King. It's our remix interpretation of Initio Oud for Greatness, Macy's Freight Kurt John Baccarat Rouge 540, Creed Adventures Batch 13 ZZ01, blended beautifully together. And that's what it says. And it is blended well. Fresh, spicy, oud, warm, patchouli, leathery, woody, fruity, and sweet. These are the accords in this. Top notes are lavender, saffron, nutmeg, jasmine, orange, margold, black currant, bergamot, apple, and pineapple. And I say that you smell it right off the rip. That spiciness comes from that nutmeg. You can smell that right off the rip. Even though it's sweet, even though it's a little bit leathery in the sense of, when I think about this, I think about a BMW leather or Benz leather or like a Navigator type leather. Real plush, leathery, smooth cashmere type vibe. And that's what I get from this. Mid notes are arganwood or oud, ambergris, rose, dry birch, Moroccan jasmine, patchouli. Base notes are patchouli, musk, cedar, fir resin, oak moss, musk, ambergris, and vanilla. And this fragrance is real vanilla-y, but it's sweet, but it's spicy. It has that spice to it. You ever ate something and it was good, but you felt that twang like right here, right up, right in that spot right there? This is what the spiciness in this fragrance kind of does. It gives you that little bit of twang that kind of mellows out the sweet notes in this fragrance. It was really differentiate between Candy Shop because it's a little sweetness in it, but you get that smokiness too that you get from Adventures with that pineapple vibe. And I tell you, man, this fragrance is dope. It is blended very well. It is a must-have from the house. Last but not least, last but not least, when I tell you that I've been waiting, and I was hoping Liz Claiborne would do it, but they didn't. But Michael Densmore, you goat of a fragrance creator, I gotta hit my cup on this. Hey, shout out to you, Mike. I gotta hit my cup on this, Mike, cause this curve right here, my bad, altered course. That's what it is, altered course, and it has altered my thought process on even thinking about having Curve drop the OG formulation. Mike, when I tell you, you outdid yourself on this. When I tell you outdid yourself on this, man, this got me feeling like all the players came from far and wide, rocking afros and braids, kicking them gangsta vibes. Man, Mike, when I tell you this right here, it smells 1-to-1. When I tell you that this is 100% on spot, I stand by it. This smells just like OG Curve. And I got the reformulation Curve right here. And as you can see, I wear it. All right, we ain't capping over here. I wear this. It smells just like this. Smells like this, but this has more depth. This has more body. This is stronger in oil. This right here is a little airy. You can tell that it smells like it, but it ain't dragging the wagon like this, baby. It ain't this dragging that wagon. This got some weight on it. This got some punch to it. This got some thump to it. When I tell you, if you love OG Curve, my goodness, please do yourself a favor and go get a bottle of Altered Course from Making Sense. It said, our interpretation of Liz Claiborne. He should have put a little player side by side. It's aromatic, wood, citrus, fresh, spicy. Let's get it to the note breakdown. Top notes are pineapple, lavender, lemon, juniper berries, and neroli. Mid notes are cactus, bergamot, ginger, violet, cardamom, sage, and coriander. Base notes are musk, sandalwood, mahogany. Mahogany sound just player, just epic. Yeah, it's over there on the mahogany. Yeah, what you trying to get something to drink? It's over there on the mahogany countertop. Bruh. Pepper, amber, and edible. When I tell you, this is 100% OG Curve. All my people from the 90, 96, 97, 98. Man, I'm talking about, you know, when boys was, when you can smell this from across the street. That OG Curve, you can smell it from across the street, baby. And I'm going to just spread it a little bit because I don't. Hey, Mike at Making Sense. Hey, you in the GOAT category for this. You goated. You goated for this. This Hall of Fame right here. When I tell you, if you love the OG Curve and you don't have a bottle of the OG Curve, not the reformulated Curve, if you don't have a bottle of the OG Curve, this right here will suffice you. I promise you, 100%. Me and my brother, Dedrick L. Hicks, was talking about that. He has a podcast that he invited me on to do an interview. Great interview, by the way. Go check out his channel. It got great stuff. Me and him was talking about that OG Curve, man. And he was like, man, if he was able to find a bottle of that OG Curve, he would get it. D, this is it right here. This it right here. OG Curve. That's what it is. That's what you should call it. OG Curve. And just spelled it with a K. OG Curve. Yes, sir. Yes, Lord. When I tell you this right here is the truth, it's the truth. Thank you all for tuning in. That's my video of a Hall fragrance that I just brought in from Making Sense. Remember, man, thank you all for tuning in. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do that for your boy. 6 away from 200. Appreciate it. As always, until next time, instant transmission.